My name is @DaveRoach83, and I'm a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And right here is @The Scientist, and he's a smart motherfucker, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
And if you don't listen to MOPO, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm going to spell it out. And that's SAWFT.
Soft? Welcome to another episode of MOPO, everybody. Today, we are going to be doing the WWE Slam Crate, brought to you by Loot Crate, and it looks like the mailman slammed it on my doorstep when he delivered it. So let's jump right into it. I'm pretty excited about this. This is something that I paid for months ago, and they've been, Loot Crate has been trying to do some different things, and this was something I was really excited for. You can see the inside a little bit, but the first thing I'm going to show you, and I love this shirt. We kind of did the intro, End Zone KS. Bada boom, realest guys in the room. End Zone and KS stand behind them. This is a pretty cool shirt. They also have another one where it's a certified G. You can't teach that on the back. There's nothing on the back of this, but this is still pretty cool. I like this. So next, we're going to get into, they got a little action card here, or whatever, a little trading card from NXT. NXT is like the WWE, think of it as like the minor leagues. They get called up to the majors when they go to WWE. But this guy's Austin Aries, and he actually is good enough to be in WWE. He was in TNA for a long time. He is a phenomenal wrestler. They're X Division champion, they're world champion. They call him an NXT prospect or whatever. He goes by the greatest man that ever lived, and he really is a great wrestler. It wouldn't surprise me to see him go up to WWE pretty soon. Next, we have the NXT Iron-On patch, which is pretty cool too.
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, I like, the dark yellow, the lettering. It's pretty nice. We're just flying through here because why not? This right here, I looked at it originally. I'm like, oh, it's like a D-Generation X maybe.
It's a championship belt?
No, it's like a little belt buckle. But it's actually something a little bit more relevant to today. It's a Dean Ambrose belt buckle, which is pretty legit. It's a nice heavy metal. I know @The Scientist is liking that a lot right now. So, and going along with the Dean Ambrose, we have a Mitch plant kit, and for a little while there, it's a bamboo tree, but for a little while there, Dean Ambrose would walk around with his potted plant that he named Mitch.
Okay.
And this is kind of like a replica for Mitch. Whatever, I guess. It comes with a seed pack. Seed pellet in a separate container. Add 1 cup of water. Wait for the pellet to expand. Add more water. There better be dirt in here, too. I don't know. I'm not going to open that up right
Gotta
there.
Go outside.
Next, I'm going to show you. So the pin, it's actually funny that you mentioned.
Oh, because that's the champion.
Yeah, the pin is a replica of one of the older World Heavyweight Championship belts. This is honestly probably the coolest pin I've seen
very nice
so far. And it's not just because it's wrestling or whatever, but that pin is nice.
Yeah, that's a heavy pin.
Next, but not last, They have what I believe are the Sasha Banks Boss, glasses, which are pretty cool. Oh, they are. It even says Sasha Banks. Because at first I kind of thought maybe they were doing a Zack Ryder, but because Zack Ryder has glasses a lot like this too, but they're orange and it says woo 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 on them. But these are legit Boss sunglasses here. I like them a lot. I'm rocking. Like
Those are super cool
yeah,
80s
this
glasses.
is all my style right here. Like
it's funny. Like the shirt is kind of like late 80s, early 90s.
Right.
The glasses are late 80s, early 90s.
So last, but like not least, or my new favorite is the New Day. New Day. Little figurine here. I'm gonna actually take it out of the box so we get a better look at it, because I think the way they did the caricatures or whatever, however you say that word, I don't want to say racist or anything, but like they honestly did a shit job of making these guys look like they do not look like what they really look like in real life. Like they're like box almost, like their faces look stupid as shit to me. But the unicorn got sunglasses on. Unicorn's cool, got red sneakers on. It's actually a cool little figurine. And I'd like to say, New Day sucks. But, New Day rocks, New Day sucks, whatever you like. And that is basically it. A lot like the core crate, they they give a little booklet. This is the first crate. I think it actually, see, now this is awesome.
Oh, and a nice poster.
It's a poster. It's not actually a booklet, but it does have some stuff on the back. They have a little in-depth interview with Austin Creed, Xavier Woods, I believe his character name is, but he's a cool dude. They give a little description of everything in there. But this is a poster of NXT champion Nakamura. I honestly forget his first name. I can't think of it right now. I'm actually a little bit excited because I opened the box earlier, but I didn't notice this at all. He is the man.
Yeah, get that belt into the picture.
Like, there's no words to describe him. He's from Japan, obviously. He has a storied career in Japan. New Japan Pro Wrestling. He does strong style. In Japan, they call it strong style because, like, American wrestling is more for show. Like, they do the moves to each other, but they really don't try to hurt each other. In Japan, they don't give two shits whether they hurt each other or not. They're kneeing each other in the teeth. And
So Japan is like hardcore backyard wrestling for the States.
yeah, exactly. But, there is some of that professional Americanized, style to it, but it really is a stronger style than what we see in America because, like I said, they just don't care. They go into the match each other like, hey, fuck me up. Or whatever. Like,
so there's just a bunch of sadists running around?
Yeah, but, at the same time, they do realize they have to work the next, wrestling is a tremendous, industry. These guys, you don't just see it on besides what you see on TV, they're doing house shows. Like, they wrestle a good 300 plus days a year. So, even in Japan, they do that, and they know they have to work the next day. But this is like a bi-monthly box, and I think they're only gonna do 6 of them.
So what's the box turn into, like a cage match ring or something?
No, it just says the first.
Oh, okay.
In there. And because it's the first box, and I'm impressed. I like the box a lot.
Yeah, it's got a lot of really cool stuff in it.
There's more items in it than I really thought there would be. They're like, it's more along the likes of a core crate. It's not really like a DX crate, but I'm impressed. I like it. It has a lot of cool stuff. I will wear this t-shirt. I will rock these glasses.
Now, do other boxes have different cards?
No, I think this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the Austin Aries card. You're going to get...
So does that link up with other packs of cards that you can get?
I guess. Like, I don't scour the Walmart for cards anymore or anything, but yeah. I got to assume, they have a line of trading cards probably for WWE and NXT.
Okay.
But, that's... I have no idea. But I just think it's a little bit, a little trinket or whatever, a little card. I think it's hilarious they call him a prospect, because that's hilarious. The man's been wrestling for God knows how long, and like WWE refuses to acknowledge TNA at all, and it's like the current champion on SmackDown is AJ Styles, who pound for pound is probably one of the greatest wrestlers who ever lived. And they did bring him right up to WWE, but they still they act like he has something to prove or something, and the man has nothing to prove. But that being said, like I said, so they advertise we're going to do 6 crates, one every other month. So you're not going to see this from us next month, but you want to say in December, I guess. You'll see another WWE crate from us. They advertised it as inspirational,
that's the next theme.
Yeah, for the WWE Slam crate, they showed wrestlers like AJ Styles, John Cena, a girl named Bayley who's tremendously popular. She was huge in NXT, and they recently brought her up to WWE. Daniel Bryan. So we'll see what's actually in the crate. But if it's anything like this crate, I'll be very happy with it. We're gonna leave you with that. Remember, it's all MOPO. It's all matter of personal opinion. Tell us what you think. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, tell us what item was your favorite in the comments.